Hi guys, so today's a rainy day and I wanted to make something easy for dinner. So I said, okay, let's go with some spaghetti with meat sauce. So it's spaghetti with meat sauce over and broccoli, and have my green seasoning out. You could see red pepper, green pepper, onions, and garlic. And I love green seasoning. I actually really enjoy eating my food with a lot of green seasoning. So I'm here and I'm getting prep. My mom and I is talking, we're laughing. It's like a family evening. We're all just hanging out in the kitchen, just talking. The kids love this dinner. They love meat sauce and spaghetti. So yeah, they have it with broccoli, Parmesan cheese on top. So I'm just getting like the ingredients prepared here so I could start, making my meat sauce. So meanwhile, I'm here chopping up all the seasoning. Of course, I'm finished, and there goes my big smile on my face. It's like, yay, I'm done. No, it wasn't that feeling actually. It was just like, okay, there you have it. Look how pretty my seasonings they look. So now I'm adding my olive oil to the pot, and now I'm about to saute the seasoning, and then I would just combine it with the grind meat and get all the flavors in, all the juices from the green seasoning going to be soaked up into the meat, and it's gonna give it a great taste. So yeah, I saute the seasoning for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm just gonna like add my meat to it. And once I add my meat to it, I just keep sauteing it so all the flavors can absorb in the meat, and it's going to be tasty. I actually love this seasoning. It's a complete seasoning from Badea, and it's just like that seasoning that just give the kick. It has everything inside. It's like it's a real complete seasoning. So I just add it to my meat and just keep sauteing my meat. Here I put on my pot for my water for my spaghetti so it can start boiling. Like I said, this is a quick and easy and tasty dinner. Okay, keep sauteing my meat, and then I will add my tomato sauce. But before I add my tomato sauce, of course, I have to add some salt to my spaghetti pot so the water have taste. Because of course, if the food is tasteless, without salt, it just doesn't have any flavor. You need your seasoning. And there goes, I'm using the Rigo tomato sauce. This is the garden chunky tomato sauce, and it actually has like chunks of tomato inside, and it tastes great. So I'm just gonna have my meat stew into this tomato sauce, combine everything, let it stay there and simmer and like come down to like a good consistency, and it's going to taste great. Leave it there, let it cook. Then I'm going to cover my pot over here, have it boiling, start working on my broccoli. So of course, the broccoli, once it starts to boil, I turn it off immediately. I add salt to my broccoli because it makes it tasty and the kids like it. The meat sauce is finished. I push that on the side. I add some olive oil to the pot for the spaghetti because I don't want them to stick together, and I just drop the spaghetti inside whole. Like I said, this is such an easy dinner to make. If you really don't have time at evening and you have like 25 minutes, the easiest dinner. Spaghettis are whole, they're gonna shrink, they go right down in the pot. And the kids can eat it because it's easy for them to get it. They're big kids, they're not small kids, they're not babies. They're like, youngest is 7. So now everything is finished. I'm gonna strain my spaghetti. Couldn't get the camera over there, but yeah, there you have it. You can see everything for yourself right here. And we're just gonna grab some paper plate and start. So there goes the spaghetti. Add the meat sauce over it, some broccoli, pass the Parmesan cheese, and there you have it. That's dinner. Everyone is gonna get a plate, get something to drink, and we're all just gonna hang out together and eat. And that's it. A easy rainy evening dinner. Yeah, look at it. So yummy, so tasty. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.